Hi, everybody. Jamie here, Divine Lee Canadian Tarot. It's a Leo season. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. And look where I was yesterday. I got to meet Annie Elise. I don't know if anybody else is a fan of 10 to Life, Serialously. I can't say it properly. Anyway, I love this. This was her merch, and I just had to have it because I'm like, OMG, this is like the greatest idea ever. I love how all her faces are there. So I can't believe you put this together. I love it, and I got a sweatshirt too, so I'm pretty excited. Anyway, that's where I was yesterday, and that's why I didn't do any videos, but I'm here for Leo season, guys. So let's get into your reading, Leos, and remember that messages may or may not resonate. Okay, keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, it's pretty confusing. Cards in the reverse, I read intuitively, and I'll provide you the messages from spirit guides. Let's get started and see what we have for my sexy Leos. I'm a Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Libra Rising, so I'm pretty excited about Leo season. Look at that. You get the Lizard Regeneration. Yes, yes. I'm feeling that right now. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Remember that. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Keep that in mind. That's a powerful energy. Great way to start a Leo reading, gotta say. Okay, now let's see what we've got for romance and love messages for Leo's, spirit guys. What do we have for Leos? Whoop. Doorway, individuality, divine timing, and wedding. Okay. Well. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. And even if you're already married or, you're with somebody, perhaps you're moving forward in your relationship, okay? It doesn't have to be directly into marriage. And if you're already married, perhaps you're rekindling that love connection. And we have divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to be, not when you tell it to, right? And individuality. Be wary of possessive partners and maintain your individuality, which is so important, but I don't feel like I have to tell too many Leos that. And doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. And if it's not a new person you want, perhaps it's a new opportunity. Wow, okay, that's pretty exciting. Now I'm going to answer 4 questions for you guys from the Angel Answer Oracle, and then we're going to roll those dice, so I'm going to grab them after that. And I know somebody went, oh my gosh, you don't do the dice anymore? I'm like, no, I was doing like a whole bunch of personal readings, and I forgot to bring them back. So no worries there, we're going to do the dice right after. So let's answer question 1, spirit guides. Answer question 1 for Leos. Answer question 1. Wait. So whatever you are asking, there's going to be a period of waiting. And big happy changes are coming. OMG. So be patient. Okay, so whatever it is you want, it's coming. Just hold your horses. Okay, answering question number 2. Question number 2. Oh, yes. With an exclamation mark. Sorry, it's early. It's just a little sunny. And Annie really inspired me to get my ass going. Oh, look, there's something better. Yes, there is something better. I love this. Okay. And question number 3. Question number 3, spirit guys. Please answer question 3. Thank you. Oh, wow. We've got a no and a yes. What is that, a maybe? The situation will improve. Okay. Hopefully that means something more to you than me. And last but not least, answering your last question. Please answer Leo's last question, spirit guys. Okay. No need to worry. Unnecessary worry. A lot of us worry for nothing. You know, you worry about something and then you get it done. You're like, what the hell was I so worried about? Really? We've all been there. Uh-huh. Yeah. All that comes to mind for me is giving my cat diabetic shots. Like, I'm starting to give Sky diabetic shots now because I have 2 cats who had diabetes. Can you imagine that? What is the luck in that? My. Anyway, I hope I answered your 4 questions. If not, I'm really sorry. But I do my best, so I'm going to go grab those dice. All right, let's roll these dice, Leos. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wilds. So I'm going to roll until I have 5 different letters. Could turn out that it, helps you identify your person's first name, last name, their initials with yours, or you might even spell out something about them. Sometimes that happens. We've got O. Okay, and wild, of course, that has to come out. There's 4 of them on each dice. The letter U, so O and U. E. Q. And C. If your person's letter didn't come out, don't worry about it. You may resonate way more with the reading. Let's get into it. And keep in mind, the readings are timeless. Okay, and could happen already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future. As well, vice versa could happen. I could say this is you here, Leos, but you feel like your person is here and you're on that side, and that works just fine. All right, well, let's see what's going on with Leo energies. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Mine's the 28th. Okay, well, let's see what we have. Oh, the 2 of Cups. Wow. So, what is it? A couple of lovebirds just swimming together. Feeling that love between each other. Is that what's going on with you and a little someone? Mm-hmm. Wow. The 9 of Wands. Or you're just really frustrated right now because you feel like you're, about to give up. Give up on who? This person? We're going to find out here. Oh, this is the new merch here. And we've got Strength. OMG, Leos. That's you. Strength is Leo energy. Love this. And we have the Hangman. Boy, oh boy. I can relate to this. Okay, I feel like you give to everybody else, and you keep forgetting about yourself, and now you're seeing your life from a new perspective, going like, well, if I were to put myself first, I feel like I would be a lot more successful. Why is it that I always want to fix the wounded bird? Oh boy. The Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, Fate, Divine Timing, baby. Okay, well, let's clarify these and see what is going on, my sexy Leos. What is going on for Leos, spirit guys? 2 of Cups. Clarify that 2 of Cups, please. Wow, the 10 of Cups. 10 de Calice is the 10 of Cups. Happily ever after energy, marriage, family, whatever you consider happily ever after. But perhaps it was happily ever after, and now it ain't so much. We've got Justice, Libra energy. Oh boy. OMG. Are they the neighborhood bicycle? You found out they're the neighborhood bicycle that everyone's taking a ride on, that kind? Yeah. Whew. Yeah. I feel like there's some legalities going on now. Somebody was deceptive. 9 of Wands, and you're just like, I'm so done with this. Wow, 4 de baguette, the 4 of Wands, 11. I feel like this marriage for you is just like getting a little too intense for you. Roi de baguette. Are you dealing with another Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius? Or you have the hots for one? We're gonna see. Wow, Los Datame. What is this? The truth coming out? And what's the truth? OMG. The strength here. Leo energy. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with another Leo, because that happens in like 99% of my readings here. Oh boy. Oh, l'étoile, the star, Aquarius energy. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh my. I feel like you're starting to finally value yourself again, doing things for you, putting yourself first, you know. Things that we all should do, but we don't sometimes because we're too giving. Yeah, quatre d'affamé. You've done a lot of soul searching, thinking, you know, recuperating, recovering, and figuring out, you know, what you want in your life. Laos de baguette. There's a new beginning here that is happening for you. Could be a new person or a new opportunity, but it's something that you are very passionate about. And, well, I feel like that's your reward from the universe for, you know, being who you are, the blessing that you are, Leos. The Hanged Man. Wow. Roi de Calice, the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You gave and gave and gave a lot to this person, and you didn't get back as much as you were giving out. And you realized that you were, you know, not as happy as you could be in your life. You saw that. La Lune, the moon, yeah. You felt like you've been walking in darkness for a period of time. And then you realize this was a chapter of your life. Dix d'Athame, the Ten of Swords, which you're putting to a complete end. You're like, we're done with that chapter of life. The Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate, divine timing. Let's clarify that Leo energy for the Wheel of Fortune, spirit guys. Wow, Quatre de Calice, yeah. You're like, I'm not living my life disappointed all the time. I'm not living my life, you know, wondering if I could have done something different. Set de baguette, yeah, you're now finally standing your ground. Really, you know, not letting people walk all over you anymore. You're done with that. OMG. I feel like you are meeting someone new, and I feel like it could be another fire sign. I'm strongly getting Leo energy here. You Leos and other Leos. It's like every reading, man. Okay, now I'm going to see what's going on with your person's energies here. Let's see what's going on with Leo's person's energies, spirit guides. Leo's person's energies, please. What is going on with Leo's person's energies? Nine of Wands. Well, they're feeling kind of similar to you. Feeling like they're really frustrated. Whatever they're going through, it's really heavy. Eight of Wands. Okay, well, we'll see what this is all about when we clarify. Ten of Swords. Okay, they're putting an ending to a situation. Four of Wands. Is it a marriage? Is it a marriage too? Wow, and Six of Pentacles. I feel like they're finally taking back their power. You know, they've been giving and giving and giving, and I feel like they're looking to get back here. Okay, the Hermit. Doing a lot of soul searching. Reflecting, looking at their life. I mean, really, look at all the contemplation going on here, right? Six of Cups. Reminiscing about the past. I feel like this person is feeling like they wish that things had been different. They wish that they could have this connection that they can't quite have. OMG, 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. You got the Ten of Cups here too as your third energy to clarify yours. I feel like you guys are married to different people. Eight of Wands, and there's a distance between you guys. I don't know how far. Some probably further than others, but OMG. Eight of Wands. Six of Swords. It's like this person is dealing with a lot of conflict in their current marriage. It's so much, and I feel like they always resort back to thinking about you and what it's like to be with you and how much they care and want you and perhaps even love you, because I see soulmate energy here with that Six of Cups. Oh boy, King of Pentacles. This person is certainly married. I feel like this person is married to someone else. And so are you. Knight of Swords. They're married to a narcissistic freak. Okay? They're married to somebody who could be like, just a real shit show nightmare, Could be in whatever way. Everybody's got a different description of that particular person they're dealing with, right? Ten of Swords, they want to be out of this. They don't want to be in this connection anymore. Really, I feel like they want out of this marriage, because we've got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Swords. It's like, let me out of here. They really want out. OMG, Strength, Leo energy. They're either connected to your Leo energy or they are also a Leo. Oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous of an energy? Beautiful. And wow, Ace of Pentacles. They want a new beginning with you. They want to end this and be done with this, but it's not that easy. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Oh yes, this person is in love with you. Love with you. They're not in love with their spouse. They're in love with you. I'm not sure why I have this accent going on, but I have no idea what it is. Four of Wands. Well, a whole new world. I feel like they want to close this chapter of their life and begin a new one with you. Are you kidding me? Nine of Cups. You are their dream come true. Their wish fulfillment. You are everything. Everything they've wanted. Oh my goodness, the empath. It's like this person and you are just connected on this level that is just incredibly different than any other connection you've ever had with any other individual out there. And I feel like you guys can feel each other from a distance, With that Eight of Wands and that empath, I feel like no distance could ever really change the feelings you guys have for each other. This is intense. Okay, Six of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. OMG. Well, perhaps they are hung. Maybe that's why you like them so much. I have no idea. It's a surprise. It's a surprise in every bag. That was so bad. So the Hanged Man, right? Self-sacrificing far, far too much. Giving far, far too much. And you had it here. They had it here. You guys are both people who give. And people just have their hand out like that. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. And you're just like, wow, you sure take a lot. Are you going to be giving at some point? Page of Swords. It always feels like somebody's watching you. Oh boy, they have their eye on you. Ten of Swords, they really want this connection to be done. I mean, look, that house needs to be condemned, right? That's how they're feeling about their marriage, their connection. They don't want to be with this person anymore, but I'm not sure if they're making moves. I guess everyone's going to be different. So I just want to tell you guys quick about the Phix, guys. And that's how I've lost 30 freaking pounds. Amazing. And meeting Annie Elise yesterday was pretty spectacular, because I was glad I wasn't, any bigger than I was in the picture that I saw of me with her. It's crazy when you see pictures of somebody else that takes pictures of you and you're like, oh my gosh, did you really have to take that angle of me? So I'm going to crop it in a way that I like. So I'm going to be posting that later, guys. And my cool freaking t-shirt. I love it. And Annie Anyhow, this is a matured hops extract, guys. And this helps burn visceral fat, the dangerous fat that's around your heart, your liver, your kidneys, like all of your organs, right? And which prevent them from working at full capacity. So it helps with thyroid issues, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, libido issues, erectile dysfunction. Everyone reacts different. I can't tell you it's going to fix your erectile dysfunction because it's a matured hops extract. It's all natural. Everyone's going to react different, but you know what? I feel like anything's worth a go because for me it fixed my gut. Okay? My bowels aren't like raging anymore, and I'm not needing to make sure that I'm near a washroom. I know, TMI, guys, but most people that I've shared this with have told me, oh my gosh, Jamie, I had the same symptoms. I tried it, and oh my God, I'm feeling as great as you are. So everyone is going to feel different because it's an all-natural extraction from a plant, from a matured hops plant. So if you're doing research, it's a matured hops extract. And what they do is they extract it, and it used to cost $1 million to extract back in 1953 when they first discovered it, but now it's at a economical cost for all of us to be able to enjoy. And I'm part of this giant team of over 600 people, although we're over, I believe, 50,000 ISRs now. And have been growing it within a year's time, right? So it's just crazy how quickly this company is growing. In every meeting that I go to, all the testimonials from all of us ISRs are ridiculously inspiring and amazing, and everyone's getting such great results. Some people are losing a ton of weight. Some people are just becoming a lot healthier and not needing to lose the weight. But if your body knows what it needs and what it doesn't need, especially when this is in you, guys, and you put this in any drink. If you want this, guys, $99 USD for 30 of these, or if you want a good deal, you become an ISR, an independent sales representative, for $29.99 USD. You get 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps worth 87 days worth for $199 USD. When you get your membership for $29.99 USD, guys, that unlocks discounts, all ISR discounts. So you get discounts on other products, which my other favorite is Phit. Okay, burns subcutaneous fat, the jiggly fat, the jelly fat. You know, if you look like 5 months ago, how big my face was and how big my double chin was, this works, okay? I'm not exercising. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I go for walks here and there, but nothing like extravagant, you know? I'm not running like those groups of runners that I saw yesterday when I was, waiting to see Annie Elise. There were like big, large groups of young people running, and I looked at my husband, I'm like, I used to do that. I don't anymore. Anyway, you put this in your drink, 1 up to 2 a day, and it burns the belly fat, the jiggly fat, the arm fat, all that fat we don't like. And if you don't believe me that it's not working, or that it's working, I mean, and some people think it doesn't work. I see all the comments of people on Facebook and things like that, of people who are uneducated and do not know what the product actually does. So I'm here to tell you it does, and I have proof. Look at my videos going back, guys. Okay, I've been on YouTube almost 5 freaking years, so I'm so excited. Let's get back into your reading, guys. Any comments down below, or send me an email if you want some privacy. I do also offer personal readings, and yes, it does say I don't in the automatic reply. I'm trying to fix that. So if you send me an email and it says I don't do personal readings, I do. Obviously, I'm telling you here I do. So just send me an email, guys, and I will get back to you. If it's not right away, I'm busy. I'm a human being. I have a busy life, and I work real hard on my channel too. So, and I do other things too. So I'm not just sitting there with my thumb up my ass, okay? Anyway, so let's get back into your reading, you sexy Leos, you. All right, well, now let's see what we have for the energies between you and who you're dealing with, Leos. Leos and who they are dealing with, spirit guides. Leos and who they are dealing with. Well, we've got the 7 of Cans, the 7 of Cups. Okay. Well, we're going to see what that's all about. And the Knight of frickin' Brooms is the Knight of frickin' Wands. You know, the neighborhood bicycle everyone's taking a ride on. Yep, over there, yep. I can see what I feel like they were screwing around with a lot of people. I feel like they weren't just doing it with one person. They were the neighborhood bicycle. Everyone was taking that ride on, you know? Yeah. And look, the Emperor is here for you now. You don't need that Knight of Wands. Off you go. Make sure the door hits you in the ass on the way out. Oui. And, yeah, 5 of Spears. Yeah, being afraid of opening up again due to past deception. Okay, like, I mean, look at this poor lion. It's funny you're a Leo, right? Okay, wow. Unless you're cross-watching. Or crotch watching. You know, some other tarot card reader calls it crotch watching. I saw that the one time. I was like, what? Okay, the 7 of Cans. Let's clarify that 7 of Cups. Are you kidding me? 7 of Grains. There's just been a lot of delay, confusion, worry, trying to figure out where you're going. And I feel like that's why you didn't move things as quickly as you did when you knew. You knew something was going on for a while, but you weren't sure what you're going to do with it. I feel like you... It weighed, you know, heavy on you for a while, but I feel like it's bringing you what it is that you've always wanted. And the 10 of Grains is the 10 of Pentacles. A new beginning, a new path toward fulfillment, toward having everything that you've ever wanted and needed and desired, and not needing or wanting for anything. 7 of Wands and protecting it. You're like, you're wanting to protect. The next time you're in a relationship, you're like, I'm going to protect what it is that I have so that they don't stray. I don't feel like when someone strays, it has anything to do with you, Leos. It has everything to do with the person who is doing the cheating. They're going through something deep internally, and they are releasing it in that way because that's the way that they know how to deal with it, you know? And it's not an excuse. It's not a reason. It's not something you need to accept or endure, but it's something that you need to realize, right? So we have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you waited too long. Not too long, but you waited a while to make a decision on what it was you were going to do moving forward. Because I feel like there were other factors involved, which should be different for everybody. But, yeah. The 5 of Feathers, 5 of Wands. Yeah, it was like a battle. Like, look at that. Isn't that terrible? Like, yeah. It's like a battle where you're like, now you're all alone. Yeah. The Moon. It's been a dark place. Okay, you've got the Moon here, the Moon here. Yeah, it's hard when somebody cheats on you and, you know, makes you wonder, you know, why you're not worthy of their love. Well, it's got nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with them. I know it's hard to understand that when you're dealing with the situation, but once you are seeing it from a different perspective, you start to understand why. Well, why? Because there's something better. The Emperor, the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Chalices. The love that you deserve is coming in. That's why. 7 of Candles. OMG. So, it's like you are feeling like you've gone through a major battle, but you're afraid to open up. You're afraid of having the wounds, you know, resurface, be relived. 8 of Cups, 8 of Chalices, needing to let go of that emotional baggage. I mean, this is the biblical tarot here, and this says, after he said this, he was taken up before their very eyes, and a cloud hid him from their sight. Huh. There you go. Let it go, man. Let it go. Now let's see what we have to clarify that 5 of spears, the 5 of swords. Huh, 4 cups. You're so afraid of being disappointed again. You're like, well, if I open my heart again and I'm going to get hurt, I'm going to have to go through this pain all over again. Yeah. But how are you ever going to find love? It's like you can't win the lottery unless you buy a ticket. Right? 2 of grains, so the 2 of pentacles. There's balance coming. And I feel like you're gonna feel that. You're gonna sense that. Sorry, I just need to really cough. Felt like I had a little frog in my throat. Thank goodness I really didn't. Hey, what does a horny toad say? Rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. I've got the tower. Your life is going to completely change. But I feel like it's going to be for the greater good, because I feel like you were self-sacrificing a lot of yourself in this relationship that you were in, where you were giving and giving and giving and you weren't receiving anything back. But for some reason or other, everyone's in a different situation, so you had to wait. And I believe it could be for family. Some of you guys could have had children involved. I'm not really seeing a lot of that. I'm seeing more. It could be all sorts of other different situations, but definitely could be children too. Now let's see what we have for a soulmate card for you sexy Leos. So close your eyes, and whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on that sexy soulmate of yours. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Oh, Leos, this is how this person feels about you. My love is like an ocean forever longing for your shore. You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz. Is there an ocean separating you? Is there water separating you? I feel like there's a distance for some of you guys. That separates you. But I feel like no matter the amount of distance or silence or I feel like you guys are intuitively connected. I feel like you guys are both empaths, and you guys are both like sensing each other, feeling each other without even needing to physically speak to one another or physically connect with each other. If that makes sense to you guys. Okay. Let's get you a healing oracle. And don't forget to thumbs up the video and hit that subscribe. If you don't subscribe, guys, this could be our last encounter, because AI is taking over YouTube, completely. And everyone who is a human being working on their YouTube channel seems to be drifting off and disappearing into, the YouTube land. And AI is pretty much what's at the top of the surface, So help out us human beings and make sure to subscribe, and if you want to see me again too, I'd like that. I'm sure you'd like that too. Let's see what we have, Leos. OMG, the voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me, yeah, that moon, and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me to the path of light. And you are the sun, Leo. And if you're dealing with another Leo, well, there's that path to the light. One Leo light to another Leo light. Oh, together you guys light up the world. Oh. Oh my gosh. 2 Leos together would set the world on fire, wouldn't it? I feel like you guys are ready to set that world on fire whenever you guys are finally going to connect again, like physically. Because I feel like at one point in your lives you will get that physical connection again together. But I don't feel like it's going to be for a while. Remember, we had wait. right? And, yeah. Anyway, this is an interesting reading, guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great, happy birthday. And like I said, mine's on the 28th, so in 5 days, I'm gonna be 49. Oh, one more year, man. Left in my 40s. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, 50 is fucking ancient. And well, I'm gonna be part of the the 50 and up team. 5 more years, I'm gonna be a senior, and I can get senior discounts. What? I ain't no senior citizen, and I am never wearing polyester. You'll never find me in polyester pants. I'm not sure why we all graduate to polyester pants when, we reach a certain golden age. It's not ever happening to me. I'm going to be, dressing like I'm in my 20s until the day I expire, whenever that's going to be. So anyway, enough of that morbid talk. So anyway, guys, OMG, I hope some of you guys are Annie Elise fans. I'm sure a lot of you guys are. And I didn't tell you guys I was going there because I wanted to enjoy myself and not have, some people show up and stuff. I gave Annie my card, and I told her I was a tarot reader, so she said she wants a reading. So I'm really hoping she messages me for a reading. Wouldn't that be freaking fun and super fantastic? Anyway, guys, I'd get to dip into Annie's life. Ooh, well, I'm not doing that unless I get her permission. So, Annie, if you're watching, hit me up, man. I'll do your reading for you, and I'll make it extra special. Whatever questions you have, I'll help you out and get some direction. So, guys, have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, and a happy frickin' birthday to all those sexy Leos out there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.